thousands of pilgrims who had flocked during festive days at the monastery from different parts of Ukraine and even the world were made welcome by high chimes of the Holy Mount. On the 12th and 18th of May, the Pochaev Lavra of Holy Assumption venerates memory of the two saints Iov and Amphilochi of Pochaev. This year's festivities coincided with the bright Easter holiday, so a never-dying greeting, "Christ is risen, truly he is risen," could be heard aloft at all divine worships. Commenting on the events, Metropolitan Vladimir, Father Superior of the Pochaev Lavra, tells the clouds have been gathering around the monastery for over 2 years. Politicians, journalists, officials have been trying to defame the sanctity, disseminate fake information, intrude into the study life of the monastery. The Metropolitan is sure, however, this situation lurks no threat to genuinely faithful minds. The folks, being in elated spirits, hurry up to bend and kiss incorruptible relics, to ask of their intercession with God. As we were walking along the streets, we were favorably impressed by such a huge number of people who were participating in the Cross Procession, which made us feel invigorated. The Ukrainian mass media sometimes highlight what is contrary to the reality, which is painful and disturbing for us to some extent. Still, there is such evidence. We are a part of the society, and therefore, the experience of the Church and Orthodox people is our experience as well. A lot of facts prove our being somewhat despised. I want to bring home to those who have an ill vision of the Church, they'd better change their standpoints in order not to lose their souls by committing acts similar to those of the 20th century's Theomachists.
Люди, то і переживаємо ми. І про те, що дійсно ми в якійсь мірі презираємо, про це свідчить багато фактів, і ми це не можемо опровергати. Але, на превеликий жаль, стараємося донести до тих людей, які неправильно відносяться до церкви, що вони поміняли свої взгляди і думки, і що вони не губили свої душі, що вони не поступали так, і не поступали так, як поступали богоборці в ХХ столітті.
Those who haven't been to the Lavra for a long time made a real discovery for themselves, attending the service in one of the most fascinating contemporary religious buildings, the Transfiguration Cathedral. The church is just 6 years old, and it strikes an eye with its size and architectural relief, awesome mosaic interior, which is beyond any competition in Ukraine, according to Metropolitan Vladimir. The construction of the cathedral commenced in 2010, yet the first divine liturgy and blessing of the water were conducted by the deceased Beatitude Metropolitan Vladimir Sabadan as soon as in 3 years after the beginning of construction works. Since then, we've held worship services on big holidays in the cathedral. We are extremely happy because it can accommodate 2.5 times as much people as the Assumption Cathedral can. The mosaic works are performed by the foreigners from Romania and Bulgaria. Though it's a meticulous work, they do it in a good manner. I believe if God helps us fulfill our plans and intentions, it'll be one of the biggest inlaid churches of the world.
Дуже якісна. І я думаю, що якщо Господь нам допоможе осуществити наші наміри і плани, то він буде один із храмів світу, який буде оздоблений мозаїкою.
The Holy Mount assures the Metropolitan will extend its hospitality to all those who wish to kneel sincerely and devotionally before icons and relics. He also advises to visit the sanctity at least once a year in regular days, when a more quiet and slow-paced atmosphere offers a lot more possibilities for level-headed perception and spiritual enrichment.